17th edition of the Goldie Gossip podcast. I'm your host. You know who I am. You know what I do. And we're going to get it poppin'. I missed Shoutouts last time we were here. As you can see, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, we got a new upgrade on the set. We had to upgrade a little bit, keep it popping. Okay, let's do the Shoutouts. Last time, I missed my girl, Shireen Reed. She works for the Music Care edition of the Screen Actors Guild. So shout out to Shireen Reed and her daughter, Tatiana. She's grown up to be a fine young lady. Tanya Anderson, former member of my group, M3. Shout out to Tanya. And Space Baby, Michelle Anderson. Well, Michelle Jackson, I'm sorry. So shout out to Space Baby. Shout out to Daniel Anderson, her younger brother, Mike Anderson's son. Rest in peace, Mike, man, we miss you. And Michael's son is on Facebook. His name is Michael L. Anderson. So I know Michael will be really proud to know that me and his son has united on Facebook. So that's great. And I want to give a big shout out to Lynn Davis. Lynn Davis is a new Facebook friend, but she's a very loved friend out of Las Vegas. And she's really cool, so shout out to Lynn Davis. I want to give a shout out to my sons, Michael and Jeremy Neal. Jeremy is on Facebook, but Michael is not. But nevertheless, I love you, sons. And I want to give a big shout out to you guys. And last but not least, I forgot Angelina Thomas. Now that's my ride or die. She's the wife of Aaron Papa Smurf Day. Shout out to Papa Smurf. Angelina has been my ride or die. When nobody else would help me, she helped me. She on my first video, the Twilight Zone video, she did the chroma key stuff. She was basically the producer of that video. And that was when I met Nancy, and Nancy ran the fog machine and everything. So that was really cool. But I want to give a big shout out to Angelina Thomas, my ride or die. Now, moving on. I want to talk to you guys about the crap that they sell on Facebook. I've wasted enough money on bad stuff, and I've got some good stuff. So I want to start off with the bad stuff. I want to tell you guys what not to buy. All right, here we go. Okay, coming up first, they've got these vampire teeth. And they show you the video where they retract down like that. When they retract down, okay. Let me show you what you're getting here. Pop this open. This is all I got right here. And, by the way, it was broke. This piece right here fell off. It broke as soon as I opened it up. So don't waste your money on the retracting vampire teeth. That's a dud. Moving on. They're selling you guys the Snap-on Smile. Here it is, the Snap-on Smile. You've seen the video where the people take the teeth and they pop them in, and they look perfect, like they got brand new choppers. All right, let me give you the real deal. This is what you get. Look at this. Look at this. This is nothing. You can go to the 99-cent store and buy some Halloween fake teeth that will look more realistic than this crap. I won't even bother to try to put it on because it don't fit. Don't waste your money on the Snap-on Smile. So let's put this crap away. Hold up. This is the worst one of all, guys. They got this commercial on Facebook where they got the dogs. And they show you the little dogs and they say, they make you believe that they're robot dogs. They're not robot dogs. They're taking real puppies and showing you footage of real puppies, and you're thinking that you're going to get a realistic robot puppy that moves. On the commercial, they show it moving around and stuff. Let me show you what you get. Look at this stupid thing. You can go to the 99-cent store and buy a stuffed doll, and this is what you will get. Let me shine the light on this crap so you can see it. Look at this. This is terrible. I thought I was going to get a live doll, and on the commercial, they hold it like this, and they be moving it around like this to make you think that you're getting it. This is all you get. So don't waste your money on the robot, realistic live puppies. All right, moving on. Those are 3 things that they're going to go past your Facebook page. Don't subscribe. Now I'm going to show you what works. This piece right here is wonderful. What it does is it's called HDMI. You plug this in there, you plug this other end into the telephone, and then you plug the third end into a power source. And then you go to EasyCast on Play Store, you plug it up, and it's not as easy as they say it is, but I managed to work it out, and once you get this thing going, it is great. Now, instead of watching movies on my phone, I can watch movies on my projector, on my wall. I watch Breakfast Club, all of the movies, Prime Video, Pluto TV, everything. I just projected up on the wall. And this is well worth the money that you buy. I mean, the money that you spend for the product. So I highly recommend I don't even know what you call it. The device that bumps your phone to a smart device. Very good. All right, let's move on. Where are we now? Oh, yeah. I want to get to the main part of the show. I don't want to, the main part of this show is memorials. We've lost so many people. And I want to go down the list here. John Singleton. We lost a jewel when we lost John Singleton. John Witherspoon, my man, he grew up in Detroit like me. We lost a jewel when we lost John Witherspoon, so rest in peace. My sister, Francine Scott, I still haven't gotten over my loss of her, but at least she's not suffering anymore. So shout out to my sister, Francine Scott. If you can hear me, baby, you know I'm rapping for you. Chadwick Boseman, that was a hard one for me. But I did do him a music video. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it. If you haven't, you can go to my YouTube channel and check out River's Edge is the name of the song. Okay, Stan Lee. Stan Lee is a product of my childhood. Everything Marvel. I was pro Marvel. I didn't like DC. So Stan Lee thank you for what you gave me, man, growing up, all the superheroes and stuff. That was great. Michael Jackson, that was a big one. It was just so unexpected because, you know, he lived so-called clean. You know, he didn't do nothing. But just taking that propofol took him out. So if he would have had a drink and a joint and a woman for the night, I guarantee you we would have got some sleep. But, you know, I don't speak ill of the dead. So rest in peace, Michael Jackson. I love you, my buddy, for the contribution that you gave to the black culture. And Prince. This is what this is all about. I had to rep Prince. Growing up, he was a big influence. You know, he was kind of different like I was. I wasn't like everybody else. I was a light-skinned dude in Detroit, so I kind of, I could relate to his character, you know, but I was a little more masculine. I would say I'm a lot more masculine than Prince. But he was still cool. He was a player, man. He had women, I'm going to tell you that. And, oh yeah, I'm going to tell you a Prince story. I only got one Prince story. So I'm living on Las Palmas between DeLongpre and Fountain in West Hollywood, right off of the Sunset Strip. And right around the corner was a street called Cherokee. Right on the corner of Cherokee and Sunset, there was a studio, a recording studio. And you wouldn't be able to tell it from the outside because there were no signs. And they, you know, wrought iron stuff up to the windows. It's all blacked out. But from living there so long, you know, I'm in the hood, so I see it every day. And I figured out it was a recording studio. So one day, I'm standing on the corner of Cherokee and Sunset. And I see a red Corvette make a right onto Cherokee, and the gates to the studio opened up, and he went in. It was a small studio. And I walked over to the gate, and I stood by the gate. I said, it couldn't be. And sure enough, he got out of the red Corvette. He had a briefcase in his hand. I'm pretty sure he had his master's, you know, his recordings that he was working on. And he was going through the back door of that studio. And I just stood there, man. I said, damn, that's Prince. He was fly, too, driving a red Corvette. But that's my only Prince story. But, you know, when I was growing up, people used to say that I looked like, when I was very young, people used to say I looked like Smokey. I was growing up in Detroit. And a lot of people said I looked like Smokey. And when I got a little bit older, in my teenage years, a lot of people said I looked like Prince. And then when I got a little bit older, people started calling me Morris Day. When Morris Day at the time came out, I was dressing fly like Morris Day. So they would call me Morris Day and shit. And then when I got still older, people used to say I look like Ice-T. Quite frankly, I think I look better than Ice-T. I mean, I'm not putting him down, but hey, to each his own. But I'm an Ice-T fan. He's part of the hip hop culture. You know, he's one of the kings of gangster rap. So shout out to Ice-T. But okay, where are we at now? Okay, I'm gonna move on to my mama. I'm gonna tell little jokes about my mother. If my sister was still alive, Francine, God bless her soul, she'd be mad at me because she don't like me telling jokes about mama. But I always wanted to do stand-up, but I never did the open mic thing yet. I just never got around to it, but I've been prepared all my life. But anyways, my mama, she was very little, really, really short. In the ghettos of Detroit, they used to say my mama was a small piece of leather, but she was well put together. She didn't take no stuff from nobody. And I inherited a lot of my mother's personality, like my mom's fashion sense. I got my fashion sense from my mom, because my mom didn't play. My mom was the sharpest chick in the ghetto. I'm telling you, my mom, when you open up her closet, if you could get to her closet, she had the hats on top in the boxes. She had the outfit, and everything was wrapped in plastic and mothballs. But she had the outfit, and then under the outfit was the shoes that matched, still in the box. And in the back of the closet, she had her mink stoves. And, I mean, my mom's wardrobe was impeccable. And so I got my fashion sense from my mom. But my mom had a very special gift. My mom is the only person I know that could completely cuss you out without really using the cuss word. You know, that old school cussing out. I mean, she could cuss you out, make you feel low, and never really use a cuss word. Now, let me give you a for instance. I'll pull this out here. My mom did not like my dad. She did not like my dad. You could not mention my dad around my mom. So it's Saturday morning. I'm sitting down in front of the TV. I'm eating my cereal milk and watching cartoons. And somebody happened to go past the TV, and I made the mistake of telling my mom, "Hey, Mama, that man looks like Daddy." What did I say Daddy for? When I looked at my mom, her eyeballs got as big as Tracy Alley Ross, scared the living crap out of me. She looked at me, dropped them glasses. "Boy, what you say? What Daddy? What Daddy? A low-down, scrounging, no-good sap sucker. He never did nothing for you. He never did nothing for me. He never did nothing for his own self. He never even washed his nasty ass. Did you wash your nasty ass, boy? You makes me sick, boy. He looks like your daddy. Stand down there, watch cereal and eat your cereal and milk and watching cartoons. A no-good scrounging, low-down bastard. A no-good sap sucker. Never did nothing for you, never did nothing for me, never did nothing for his own ass. He wouldn't even wash his nasty ass. That's right, boy. Sit down there and watch them cartoons. Matter of fact, put on channel 7, put on channel 7, put on my stories. So back in those days, there was no remote. I was the remote. So I scooted over there, turned the channel to channel 7. 1, 2, 3, clank, 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 clank. Now, in those days when you changed the channel, you had to adjust the antenna to get a clear signal. So I go to walk away. Boy, that's my story. Fix that antenna. I go back over there, and it's just like this. You got your hand on the antenna like this. As soon as you let it go, the signal go out. So you got to hold it. And maybe you might have to raise your leg up and hold it. As soon as you put your leg down, the signal go out. Boy, don't you mess up my story. It makes me sick, boy. You look like your daddy. A no-good, scrounging, low-down bastard. Never did nothing for you. Never did nothing for me. Never did nothing for his own self. Wouldn't even wash his nasty ass. You watch your nasty ass, boy. Did you watch your ass? It makes me sick, boy. You looks like your daddy. So, that was my mama. And she did not play. Now, to close the show, I'm going to play my only, it's not a Prince song, but I was in my Prince phase. And I said that I was going to do my Prince, I was going to do a Prince song. So I made this song called Time to Party. And I made a video. But Me and Nancy made the characters Sound Man and No Girl. And Nancy did the artwork. This was the first phase of it. So when she did the artwork, I wanted to present her artwork. And I put that song, my Prince song, Time to Party, to her artwork. So enjoy Time to Party. Let me set up for a minute. Hold on, guys. Get out the way. That's out the way. That's out the way. Cock it to the side. 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 Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Time to party. Enjoy. That's it, guys. Thank you for this edition of Goldie Gossip Podcast. We'll see you next time. Goldie Himalaya, y'all.